फर्की नहेर मलाई फर्की नहेर मलाई. Hello, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. How you doing? I hope you guys are doing well. Let's do some yo. We have got so many contracts. Let's check out. Ooh, let's go. Let's open them. I have 5 contracts. Let's go. Let's check it out. First, let's open this pretty one. Michael Wallacey, are you coming home, my boy? No, he isn't coming home. Who is he? Lazio? Oh, I don't know you. I'm sorry, but I don't know you. Let's open this one. Brahim Diaz. Brahim. Brahim, are you coming home? Who is he? Who is he? Yusuf Sakni or Makani? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I I'm unable to pronounce your name. Let's try to open this one. Someone, please come home. Right. Going forward. Come on. Come on. 81. Amad Diallo. Amad Diallo. Frankesi. See all. This Amad Diallo. I guess he will become 95. I guess. After 95. Now which one? This, not this. This, no, this one. Sir Flamingo. AMF. Let's check out. Let's check out. We need something special. Easy. Easy. Bruno Hendrick. Bruno Hendrick. Nah. Oh, this left moving forward. This one. This. Okay. Now. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah is coming home. Let's see. Oh. Really? Really? Okay. Let's. Ashraf Hakimi. Hakimi. Hakimi 95. Osimhen. Whom do I choose? Hakimi? Oh, it's confusing. I don't really use right wing forward. Let's go Ashraf Hakimi. Hakimi. Let's go. Okay, B. Okay. Now which one is remaining? Nah, nothing is remaining now. Do I have? Do I have? No, I don't have. Close players. Close. Oh, Ramos. Gonzalo Ramos. John Nevis. Ah, this. Let's go back. It's all over. Okay, let's complete daily game. What? Let's check out missions to even tournament. We got tournament here. Let's try this one first. Tunisia, Algeria, Morocco, Egypt, Burkina Faso, Mali, Senegal, Sudan, Senegal, Sadio Mane, Nicolas Jackson, Koulibaly, Pape Marsar, Edward Mendy, Smalsa. Oh, I guess I'd go with this country. This is Nigeria. I guess. What did you for Cameroon? Andre Onana is from Cameroon. Onana. Onana. They are Congo, Uganda, Gabon, Equatorial Guinea, Tanzania, Angola, Comoros, Zambia, Mozambique, South Africa, Zimbabwe. Let's go Sudan. Let's go Morocco, Morocco or Senegal. Let's go with Senegal. Ooh, this is knockout. This group stage, there knockout. Okay. Complete the condition in the event and on rewards. Different conditions set for each. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Beginner, no. I'm a legend player. Oh na 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 na. Oh na 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 na. Oh na 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 na. Group overview. Oh na 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 na. Oh na 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 na. Player join on loan. Okay, let's check out my Sadio Mane. Mane, his jobs. Substitute. Let's go. Let's go. Against whom I'm playing? Botswana. Against Botswana I'm playing. Oh, I forgot to check out. Game plan.
And so the
I
thrill
gotta check
of the
out
opening
game plan.
game.
But
Giddy
no
hope and
matter, let's go.
expectation.
It's
They all
alright.
line up as equals, looking for the perfect start. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Ooh.
So a strong start, essential for both teams here as they look to head towards the knockout stage.
Yes, and that's
no.
very apparent, Peter. Competition football is a different beast entirely, and you have to be prepared to dig deep to prevent everything going south very quickly. So this could be a tentative standoff in weighing each other up. I hope we'll see more probing than possession.
Well, as you can see, we've already started here.
What? This sort is so confusing.
Jackson makes the starting 11. Talk to me, Jim. What can we expect from him?
As fleet-footed as they come, Peter, but it's his quickness of thought that really gives him the edge. 1 second you think there's nothing on, and then he's just wriggled away from his marker and opened up the whole defence. He can pick the pass too, so he's very hard to contain.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pretty cagey early on from both sides. And that's the end of that.
What?
It all started well enough. Pinches it off him. And that has been slung wide. Pinged towards the front line. Oh, good read.
That was well played,
Let's
well
run,
stopped.
brother.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Koulibaly. Lovely feet. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side,
This
dogged
sword is so
defence on the other.
confusing.
And he's worked it through, and it's made its way to him. And he's taking no chances there. Mane.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Driving forward. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well
Whoa.
and stopped it.
And he's gone looking for safety. Mane, good driving run. That's tidy. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he gets rid in a hurry. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Now it's Jackson. Great defending, strong and determined.
Jackson.
Quality ball. Sarr. 15 minutes till half-time. Passing is crisp and sharp. No way through. Tries to pass it through.
Sadio Mane.
Mane looking to run onto it. Lovely bit of skill. Gay.
Oh no!
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And they're back on the ball again. And he's certainly onside here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Can he get it through?
Come on,
And
Nicholas.
he welcomes it in. Jackson! Oh, the ball's and the keeper couldn't
Let's
hold it.
go.
Goal!
This must be a decider.
And
This must be a
Senegal score
decider.
first. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Senegal have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Niakate. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. That's a good
This is a
intervention.
mistake.
That
This
was what
is a
he had
mistake.
to make in the face of danger that was growing. Sarr. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Strong running down that left flank. He's picked his way through. This looks promising. Incoming delivery.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me.
And there is the half-time whistle. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Senegal, I suspect, will be a little irked that they haven't established a bigger lead. However, they have the ability and personality to fix that.
Senegal are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for.
Let's begin second half. I will try to score one more goal or more and try to avoid conceding goal. Let's see what happens. They ain't playing that good,
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
but
A solitary
I
goal.
can't
That has
underestimate
been
them.
the crucial difference.
Oh, what happened? What happened? What?
Showing
What?
great feet there. He's on it. Can he get away? Cross deflected behind for a corner. Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Plays a sharp little ball here.
Ooh,
And that pass
this is
just
a
didn't
bad
quite
ball.
work. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And he skips past his man. And here's Jackson.
Come on, Jack.
Jackson
Come on,
proves
Jack.
just a little
Come on,
bit too
Jack.
strong.
Oh, Jackson.
Well, the defence
Jackson is
proved
a strong guy.
infallible
Yeah.
then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Senegal just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. And it's Sarr. And he's had it nicked away.
No, 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 no.
No way through there. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Sarr. And here's Jackson. And this is Mane. And the finish!
Hey!
A collective sigh of relief from the defence. So we've reached the hour mark. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's a good ball out wide. It's a promising position. Oh, that's fabulous. Tries a deft little
Let
ball.
them shoot.
And that's been won straight back. He's had a shot!
Don't let them shoot.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
And now the breakaway. Sarr has found the net here, of course. Jacobs. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh no.
And here's the chance to counter. It's a good run down the right. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Mane.
Oh no, Mane.
Oh, they can break here.
Mane.
Jacobs. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Jacobs just loves to go forward whenever he can. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Not the most accurate pass. Nicely weighted ball. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Jack! Jack! Run, Jack!
Distributed tidily. Just eases him off the ball. Mane.
Ooh, no, 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 no.
Look, there has to be more
No, no,
urgency
no, no,
here.
no.
The ball has to get to the other end much
No,
faster.
no, no, no. Come on,
Chance for a
shoot!
shot!
Jack!
Oh, it's come
Jack!
off the upright.
No, Jack! No! How can you miss from
Pour le Sénégal,
there?
le numéro 18,
Jack!
le numéro 7. À leur place, le numéro
You
13.
always surprise
le
me,
numéro
Jack.
9.
You always surprise me.
Mane goes short. And he's gone backward here. Takes a shot!
Ooh.
That's a half-decent try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Just press, just press.
Goes looking wide.
Okay, first
And the
win.
referee brings it to a close.
First win.
They've got what they wanted on a day where the result is the most important thing. 3 points, absolutely ideal. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, they've laid down a marker with such a good opening win, and they're saying to the rest of the group, we're intent on staying at the top. On this evidence, I think there's every chance too.
C'est gagné. Et c'est en grande partie grâce à vous, chers spectateurs.
Oh, it was 50-50. What? I have just played 68 passes? What? This is nonsense. I thought I have played more than 100 passes, but it's just 68. What? Oh, when will I get my Jericho to show? When? From where I can purchase this one? Let's use all this campaign hub properly. What is campaign hub? Visit the campaign hub to earn rewards by playing matches during the assigned period. Evaluate period 12 4 25 to well attended by okay, subcategories. Play matches on points and purchase the item you want. Compliment for playing a match, achievement for winning a match. Check mission campaign hub from home or select missions campaign hub from the main screen in any mode. Including both PvP matches versus AI matches are used for match pass rewards. However, please note that this excludes matches played in motivation training and slot more matches that from duration availability which also be done in your match competition formats. Discontinued by the matches. Okay. But from where I can buy on 10 units, play matches on 10 and purchase the item you want. Okay. But from where? Let's check. Go to mission, campaign hub from home. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's check this one. On at least 5 points in 3 matches. Okay. Let's check out. This is campaign hub. Let's check out. Okay, electrical points. Okay. Insufficient point. What? Total points. What? Done? Insufficient point. What do you mean? Total points. That's okay. I have 122, but here it's showing 162 points. What? No, no, no worries, no worries. We'll collect today. Yes, you heard right today. नशा लगे सब धुंधला धुंधला सा नशा लगे सब धुंधला धुंधला सा सब धुंधला धुंधला सा लगे सब धुंधला धुंधला सा धुंधला धुंधला सा लगे सब धुंधला धुंधला सा Oh, Nicholas Jack, Nicholas Jackson is in bad condition. Let's substitute him. Let's give chance this guy. Yellow. Happy out. Yellow.
Senegal have a proper sense of purpose here. A motivation to tie things up and look beyond the confines of this group. There is an expectant air, an enthusiasm and excitement. Victory will guarantee progression, and that is what they're seeking.
Oh, no.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, it really is a terrific sight here, and it goes to underline just how far this game could go towards shaping the fortunes of the team.
Well, if they can't find the motivation required for this, they might as well pack it in, Peter. This is the type of defining game that can propel the status of the whole club into the kind of territory where it needs to take its game. While individual careers may be helped with good performances, this has to be about the collective. If that remains strong, everything else should fall nicely into place.
Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Camara charging forward, the ball at his feet. Senegal have got it back and they'll have another go. Camara finds himself in the starting lineup. Jim, what would you say are his most notable qualities?
Well, we'll be seeing him popping up all over the pitch, Peter. He's great at nipping opposition counters in the bud, but he can create chances for his forwards too. What's most important, though, is that he's a real fighter, a real grafter, and I think you'll see the best of that out there.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And it's Mane. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone. That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, good spread. Now this could be a chance. Diallo. Sarr. Distributed tidily. Oh, such a clever touch. Gay. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Senegal have to win if they're to make it. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Oh, really well played.
He has found the way through. Looking for options for movement. Diallo plays it all the way forward. Mane carries the ball down the right.
Okay.
He'll try to keep this alive.
Somehow I got the ball.
Sarr. That is lovely. Sarr crosses it in. Cleared without hesitation. And it's Gay. Oh, good-looking ball. 15 minutes till half-time. Kamara. Sarr.
No money.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Well read, and the danger is averted. Throw in. He is just caressing the ball. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Some really good ball movement. There's a sharp little ball here. Great chance!
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Democratic Republic of Congo are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those
Yeah.
players.
Big header! Well, that is clearly not the
Yeah,
outcome he
good header.
wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Oh, that was vital. Koulibaly. And the first half is done. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Chance.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in
Great,
truth they've not really been at it so far.
60
If
passes,
the pep talk
47
works, we may see a
passes.
very different side
Eight,
second half.
mate.
We need to.
Shots on target. Oh my god. 8 misses on
Souhaitons
target.
tous la bienvenue à nos joueurs.
So remember, this could all be decided by the end of the day.
This
It's
time.
not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage.
That was a-
Be brave,
that was-
and let's see where it gets you. You
beautiful
might
pass.
just get lucky because of it.
Kamara. And it's Jakobs. Saar. Now Jakobs.
Oof, 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 oof.
Jakobs wins the duel this time. Diallo. And it's Jakobs. Idrissa Gueye. Saar. Now Saar.
No, 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 no.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Katompa Mvumpa. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kamara. Senegal still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break.
That's
Fine,
alert
that pass.
and sharp and very well played.
Masuaku
I really don't want that part, but it's
tries to
automatic.
thread one through.
Some things,
Now, can he find a finish? Cross needs to be good.
something happens automatically.
Mendy
Which
deals with
annoy
that
me.
nice and simple.
Sometimes it annoys me, sometimes
Democratic
it
Republic of
works.
Congo clearly are
that
trying to
was
mix things
defending.
up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Now it's Kamara. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this. Well,
Come
that's certainly
on,
more
make it
like it. They
count
can't
and
let the
shoot.
intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end
Yeah.
product.
He gets big.
Oh,
Harmlessly behind. Kamara. And here's Saar. Done delicately. Mane.
Come
It's a
on,
goal kick.
buddy. Once again, give me some sunshine. Give
Diallo.
me some rain.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but
Give
the
me
execution
some
was lacking.
sunshine. Give
Masuaku.
me some sunshine.
Katompa Mvumpa.
Give me some
And that's been
rain.
intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kamara. And it's Jakobs. And Saar. And it's Saar. Well, that is one way to stop him. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Good running, strong and purple. Has a shot!
Come on, boy!
No,
There
not
are
quite.
a beautiful
Camara
chance to score a
probably
goal
should have
and
taken a breath
equalize.
and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Katompa Mvumpa. Lovely, now then. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well, now here's a good battle by... Can he finish? And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Katompa Mvumpa clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
À sa place, le numéro 13.
Twanzebe. Played out to the left flank. It's an inviting looking ball, that. He's in plenty of space here. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Elects to cross. And it's hoisted clear. And smartly reclaimed. Twanzebe, not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Moments left, barely that, to avoid a shock defeat now. Sa. Oh, that is a
Done.
nice touch.
I lost this one.
Cross flung in towards the middle. There's the shot! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Senegal perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment.
Against...
Your reflections then, Jim?
Senegal
Unable to
desperately
make-
failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly
on.
flat, disjointed in so many areas.
Single shot on target. This ain't a good thing. Good thing. Let's win this one.
पे पर्दे उठाते नहीं है एक यार जिसके घर पे माँ ही नहीं एक मैं जो घर पे रात था ही नहीं जब मैं सुबह की उसकी चाय ही नहीं दिल को तुझसे नहीं तोते दिल को तुझसे नहीं ये धड़कनें लड़खड़ाती है बेदर्दी भी आने पड़ी तुझे भी मेरी बड़ी सर सी हवा है पास और दर्द की लगा रॉक्स और थोड़ी सी हंसी जब तू सोचो मेरे
Perfect gear, perfect gear, perfect gear. Let's give him chance.
ये दिल आवारा नहीं
I'm going again, I'm going again.
आने सुबह बाहर से भी नहीं कुछ के हम से भी सकती नहीं
Senegal are in need of one more big performance. So much at stake and all outcomes plausible. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, it really is a terrific sight here, and it goes to underline just how far this game could go towards shaping the fortunes of the team.
Well, if they can't find the motivation required for this, they might as well pack it in, Peter. This is the type of defining game that can propel the status of the whole club into the kind of territory where it needs to take its game. While individual careers may be helped with good performances, this has to be about the collective. If that remains strong, everything else should fall nicely into place.
And already we're underway here.
Oh no.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Sadio Mane. He's one of the paciest players around, Peter. He's a very dangerous dribbler and a fine finisher to boot. I particularly like the way he gives defenders a headache by drifting across the forward line, looking for gaps to probe and spaces to get into. I think he's going to be a really huge asset for this team.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Meunier.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
That was good ball.
Neither side especially adventurous early on. Kamara. Sarr. And it's Jacobs.
Jackson really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Come on, get this ball, come on! Come on!
And he's had it nicked away.
No.
Senegal ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
This looks promising. That's going to go a long way. It'll be a throw-in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Gay. Sarr. And it's Mane. Now Mane. Sarr. Just eases him off the ball. Well, the movement is
Oh,
slick,
let him make
the
a
speed
turn
is slippery. The defence,
and
though,
see
able to hold
what
on
he
this
can
time.
do.
Gay and Sarr. And it's Mane.
Oh
Stood up
no,
well
come
to him there.
on. Stop checking my money.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Oh no, oh no,
Oh, good
oh no,
take
don't
and
let him
the
shoot.
shot!
Nice. That's
Kamara
my boy.
and Sarr. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
This is a foul. So he yellow cards. So he cannot do such activity next time.
Gay. Niakate. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal.
What?
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now there's a fine ball. It's Mounier! Oh, that was no routine save.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Mane. Now it's Jackson. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And here's Jackson. Jackson! Goal! Senegal! First blood drawn.
This is screamer. Ooh.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Le numéro 7.
Goal like keep looking all the time. What a goal. Can't take my eyes off of this goal. This goal is this beautiful. Perfect top corner. Let's go.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is takeoff for them.
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent, but I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Senegal have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Senegal carrying a one-goal lead. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mane, great defending, strong and determined. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's picked it up out wide. Kamara defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. And it's made its way to him. He's having a go! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Driving on and making good progress. And it's Mane. Senegal are still that goal to the good. The only
Nicolas
breakthrough then came late
Jackson.
in the first half here, and that
Nicolas
is the
Jackson.
difference. 1-0 the score. Meunier. Oh, that's an excellent interception.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He slings it in. Decent chance! It's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Ooh, this
As
is very
simple as you
nice
like,
goal.
the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this one always did feel hard to predict, and that's exactly how it looks like turning out.
Mane is fouled.
Yeah, he may feign to
Let's
shoot
go,
and just play it into the
let's-
box.
Select kicker.
That is definitely not his best. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Koulibaly carries the ball down the right. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And the break is on. That's a good ball. Tries a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And it's Koulibaly. Some good work on the right flank here. Well, what about it? From the cusp of victory to the cusp of desperation.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched.
Nicolas
They can't
Jackson, how
hurt with
can he
their
miss
backs to goal.
that?
Looking for the run.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Mane. So not long left in this now. Senegal look as though they are set to go out. Great vision. And there's green grass ahead of him. That's really well cleared. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Mane. Oh, that's superb. Well, it didn't look
Come
good for a
on,
while,
this is
but that
second
was
time,
brave defending, and
Nicolas.
they got away with it.
Oh, that's
Jackson.
brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Gay. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team.
Shoots!
What? What?
Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
What can I do more than this? What?
Changement en cours.
This is
It's
a Hollywood
unclear
or
now.
bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
And it's been taken short. And this is Gay. And that is masterful defending.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Pinches it off
2
him.
minutes de temps additionnel.
Looking to play him in. Now it's Mane. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's shifting through the gears here.
Look, there has
Come on.
Senegal are out. And that means there is no place for them in the knockout stage.
What?
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well,
No
Peter, the truth is they
way.
haven't been good enough to progress. The table doesn't tell lies.
No way. I'm out of the tournament. Guys, I'm out of the tournament. No way. See, no. Let's go one more time. Let's go one more time. Same group, same team. Same group, same team. No. Let's change. Okay, now this. Now I will not get confused. What is wrong with my Nicholas Jackson? Nobody we have ball idea. Ball idea. I mean, Kamara, let's give him chance. Center back. Center back. Hey there, if you're watching, don't
And so
forget
the
to
thrill
follow
of the
or
opening game.
subscribe if you're
Giddy
watching
hope
in
and
YouTube. Don't
expectation.
forget to
They all line up as
subscribe if you're
equals,
watching on
looking for
YouTube.
the
Don't
perfect
forget to
start.
follow.
Colours vivid and
Show some
vibrant,
love and
songs loud and
support.
proud. The tone for this game
I'm
is
here
well
for
and
you
truly
guys
set.
and help me to grow. Thank you.
The imperative for everyone, 3 points on opening day.
Yeah, and it's obvious, Peter, you don't want to be playing catch-up after the opening group game. So we can expect this to be highly competitive. 3 points here and the feel-good factor of eventual progression kicks in. It's a great foundation to
Come
tackle
on.
the rest of the group games.
The action has already started. Camera cuts out the pass. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Sadio Mane. He's one of the paciest players around, Peter. He's a very dangerous dribbler and a fine finisher to boot. I particularly like the way he gives defenders a headache by drifting across the forward line, looking for gaps to probe and spaces to get into. I think he's going to be a
What?
really huge asset for this team.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Knocks it into space. Sarr spots it and intercepts. Sarr. Mane will not want to lose out
No!
here, not against this opponent. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Aimed beyond the defence. Koulibaly gets over and intercepts. There's the header!
Oh.
Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was
Yeah,
quite
what a
close.
score.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Out to the left it goes. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Why? What?
Senegal are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's picked his way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Koulibaly carries the ball down the right. Mane looking to run onto it. A hefty challenge, but fair enough.
Oh.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that.
Come on.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Tries to pass it through, and it's made its way to him. Decent chance! Koulibaly clears it away. Oh, he's really drilled it. They've played it short. That's tidy. Tries the cross.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Gives it back. Showing good feet. He's found a way through. Surely now!
What's wrong
And
with
the
the
header is
defenders?
disappointing in the end.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Sarr. Mane going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal.
What is wrong with my
This
players?
is the time you need that pace.
They are losing easy
Shifted it to
balls.
the flank. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Sarr. Now it's Dia. He's beaten the last man. Sarr. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Oh, no.
And he's managed to get rid.
Come on, control.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Sarr. Now it's Dia. Dia! And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. And the second half gets underway.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Jacobs. Idrissa Gueye. And it's Jacobs. Sarr. Turns back here, probably the best option.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Plays the return pass. Kamara. And he cuts out the supply. And now the breakaway. He was under real pressure there. Tries to play it through. Well, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. It's a promising position. Kamara. And Sarr. Nicely weighted ball. And it's Gueye. Sarr. Mane. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. And it's Sarr. Now it's Dia. And Mane!
Sadio!
Good try. The outcome could
Sadio!
so easily have been different.
Mane certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Jacobs.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Played back into the centre. Some good work on the right flank here. Dia. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That is ended up in no man's land. No, it's come to nothing. Not the most convincing of passes. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Koulibaly. Mane. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now it's Dia. Goes down, but nothing given. Just about up to 75 minutes. Pass somewhat off target. Great vision. And he plays one through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Sarr. Neither of these two want to come off second best, and he was quick to react.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Can he latch on to this? Oh, that's neat. Played back. Look at the space. He's tried one! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Can he get on the end of this? And that has found him in acres of space. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Numéro 21.
Idrissa Gueye. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And that has been cut short.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Dia! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Senegal really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Yeah, you are just trash forward.
Le numéro 9.
Senegal making another change here.
Le numéro
Jackson
7.
getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Oh, good spread. Lovely bit of skill. No way through, so back it comes. Kamara. So that's it. It is all over. So it is just one step forward. 3 would have been ideal, but this is going to have to do for now. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I don't think they'll be too upset about that. 1 point is okay, and steering clear of an opening loss keeps the mood in the dressing room upbeat and confident that better results await.
Sadio Mane 4.5 rating? What? This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. Let's try to win Congo. Previous time I lost 2-0 against Congo. Let's win this time. They are all good. They are good. No need for changes. Straight to game. Straight back to game.
So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Sadio Mane. He's one of the paciest players around, Peter. He's a very dangerous dribbler and a fine finisher to boot. I particularly like the way he gives defenders a headache by drifting across the forward line, looking for gaps to probe and spaces to get in.
Jackson!
Jackson!
Oh, split
What a
second reaction.
save!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Senegal with the corner, they're first. Sarr plays it short. This looks promising. And now they can spring out of defence. No, that's been intercepted. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Mane. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Let's
What a
score
start, free
in
kick in a
this
dangerous
cricket.
position in the opening minutes.
Can I do this?
This is a great chance to take a lead.
Oh,
It's
no.
loose and there's a race for the ball. Koulibaly. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Sarr crosses it in. So we're still where we started right now.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Sarr. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Koulibaly. Idrissa Gueye. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Danger averted for now. Mbemba. Katompa Mvumpa. Out to the left it goes. Masuaku going full steam ahead down the left flank. Masuaku. It's a mighty effort! And it's a goal! devoid of any complexity, but boy, was that certain.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
But après 29 minutes de jeu par le numéro 23.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Mane, Jackson, big chance!
Let's go!
They're level in a trice.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Du Sénégal. Après 31 minutes de jeu.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Senegal grab the equaliser and we're all square.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Can he get on the end of this? And the shot! He scores! And again they hit the front. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Sa. And it's Mane. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Well, at least they acknowledged the effort.
They've got a corner here. Senegal have their second corner now. Sa goes short. Backward it goes. Chance! Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short. Chooses to go back. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pinches it off him. Mbemba. Senegal are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Idrissa Gueye. 5 minutes till the break. Mbemba. Goes long and straight. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now, can they get him away? He's in plenty of space here. Corner it is. Mendy breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Twanzebe. That has been cut short. Now it's Jackson. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
And we are back on the way.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Tries to play it through. Katompa Mvumpa. He's found some space. Decent chance! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Katompa Mvumpa clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Get out clothes.
Sarr. And Sarr. Passes coming off in quick succession here. That's a decent clearance. Katompa Mvumpa. Masuaku, who does have an assist to his name. Distributed tidily. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Senegal really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Katompa Mvumpa. Sarr. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Idrissa Gueye. And it's Mane. Mbemba.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 81 007.
Twanzebe.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Katompa Mvumpa. Threads one in. Idrissa Gueye. And it's Sarr. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's on it, can he get away? Out to the right. And he's gone back. Oh, shooting chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Katompa Mvumpa. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Jacobs.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he's forced to go back. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. That's good running with the ball. Jacobs. Idrissa Gueye. No, he's not getting any further than that. Oh, he's bustling through here. Now there's a fine ball.
Democratic Republic of Congo surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Almost nothing left on the clock here. Senegal look as though they are set to go out. Good take, chance, surely! It's a goal! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Le numéro 18.
So the lead now is 2.
Le numéro
Well, I think
13.
it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Niakate. Senegal looking to pass their way through. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Changement pour le Sénégal. Le numéro
This
21.
certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
Le numéro 8.
Looking here to alter... Ndiaye! Oh, the ball's run loose here. It's not an especially good pass, that. Twanzebe. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Jackson receives it in a good position here.
Katompa Mvumpa.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Nicely weighted ball. Plenty shoots! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. That's it. They are out. Oh, great expectations have turned to huge disappointment. They have simply not done enough to merit a place in the knockout stage. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, I thought they were very honest and hard-working, and I can't fault them for their great effort and endeavour. Usually at the end of a group campaign, teams get stacked in the right order, and I think this is a case in point.
Eh bien, cette défaite fait mal. Mais on sera meilleur la prochaine fois.
And hell to qualify for knockout stage. Why it's being so hard? Hello, hello there. Please do follow and show some love and support. Let's play this event.
So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We have already started here. Saliba, a player joining here, a pretty exclusive club. This game is the 200th in his career for this side.
Yeah, and he's proven himself to be quite a player in the last 199, Peter. Flexible, adaptable, showing a real tactical aptitude, and number 200 should be no different.
Saliba gets it away. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Opts for safety. Azar. And it's Luis Suarez. Now João Neves. Oh, super ball! Mohamed Salah.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Nicely aimed pass. Luis Suarez! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Beautiful save.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
It's a really well-measured ball.
Oh,
Mohamed
what a
Salah
ball.
has it out wide and in space. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Great skill, that's nice. Vitinha. And here's Lewandowski.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And he has been fouled there.
Jadugar.
Now it's Hazard. It's Hazard! Eden Hazard! That is a beautiful thing! That is a gem! An absolute gem! You just know there is no stopping that.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Arsenal have fired themselves in front.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Luis Suarez. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Great vision. Oh, he's found support out wide. Mohamed Salah has it in a wide position. It's a goal kick. Out for a throw. Taken back almost at once. And it's Luis Suarez. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Hazard conjures time and space where few can.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement. Arsenal really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Hazard looking understandably energised after his goal. And this is Lewandowski. He steps in, and that's the end. He's having a go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
João Neves really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
They've played it short, and this is Hazard. Real chance! Now who's going to be first to this? João Neves. There's the header! No, not the best of headers.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Salah. It's a good run down the right. Oh, that's neat.
Added time.
And they've got a throw. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well seen. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Arsenal have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Arsenal carrying a one-goal lead. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's Azar. Azar going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Lewandowski. Now there's a fine ball. El-Neni. He shifted it to the flank. Still just a single goal between the sides. Knocks it out wide. That's really well cleared. Mohamed Salah could try cutting inside here. Can he get on the end of this? It's a promising position, and it's played in here. Danger averted for now. João Neves. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Hazard, and they can counter here. And that interception was most necessary. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Vitinha. And it's Robertson. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
João Neves. El-Neni.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And this is Lewandowski. He might... Lewandowski! In he goes again! And it's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Arsenal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And he's picked it up out wide.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Quality ball. Chips it through. There's the shot! Robertson. Vitinha. And it's Rijkaard. Now Schlotterbeck. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Vitinha. João Neves. João Neves. Azar. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Oh, no joy this time. João Neves. And it's Vitinha. Aimed beyond the defence. El Neni. Arsenal can consider themselves just about safe now. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball.
Azar. That's Rijkaard. The final 5 minutes. Now it's Lewandowski. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, smashing header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 11.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Vitinha. Going on the field. Number 20. Messi. Number 24.
João Neves. Messi. El Neni.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Not too much to add on here, just a minute. Zaire Emery. And we're done. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. Luis Suarez taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Arsenal definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Please watch the screen if you have a ticket.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
ठीक नहीं खुद से सवाल करूं व्हाट्स गुड खुद ही जवाब दूं मैं ठीक नहीं इतना बता दे कि तू साथ है बस भले से तेरी मेरी बात भी ना हो तेरी हर एक बात याद है मुझे मेरी एक भी कोई बात तुझे याद भी ना हो सारे दोस्त तेरे बागी हो चुके हैं और एक हम जो तेरे आदी हो चुके हैं तू रोज कसम दे और मैं रोज कसम तोड़ू अब नशे करके हम दिमाग खो चुके हैं हम रो चुके हैं रोना नहीं है लॉन्ग ड्राइव में इस बार तुझे सोना नहीं है गाने में करता हूँ मैं तेरा जिक्र पर तेरा नाम तेरी कसम कहीं भी बोला नहीं है I keep it private ये राज जो बताने नहीं है मैं सेल्फ मेड मेरे घर में कोई खजाने नहीं अब के साथ साथ इंट्रोड्यूस करें हम अब पुराने गाने सुनकर कहता हूँ ये मेरे गाने नहीं है कभी कभी लगे मेरे लिए ही बनी थी तू I like weed and she likes sweet की तू राइट कर गाड़ी आती नहीं और बैठ नहीं मेरे गाने तेरे नाम पे तरस हैं मेरे गाने फैंस के दिलों में बस हैं हम दोनों हो चुके हैं टोटल एक दूसरे को देख हमसे हंस रहे पता था नशे में तुम कॉल नहीं उठाओगी आखिर लाल तुम घर कैसे जाओगी अगर मुझे तुझसे तुझे क्या हुआ है खाओ कसम मेरा नाम नहीं बताओगी
Can Raul play here? Yep, Raul can play here.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. It is our understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, if you want to secure a clean sheet, Peter, this is a very good way of going about it. It adds discipline and lends a stubbornness to that midfield, which can stifle opposition attempts to play through, and it takes a lot of pressure off your defence, of course.
Ooh, Saka.
Forces longer passes through the aerial route. So, all things considered, that extra layer across midfield is highly, highly effective.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He has found the way through. And here's Saka. And that has been slung wide. The ball goes in. Saliba tries to clear. Saka with the short one. Looking to play him in. Swings. Real chance! Goal, England! So, a breakthrough already. Opts for safety. Raul. And it's Vitinha. Here's Vitinha. Out to the right. Now it's Saka. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's certainly onside here. Cleared away. Nicely spread. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Drilled in low. And he's heaved it away. Camavinga. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Camavinga. And here's Lewandowski, out towards the flank. Now it's Vitinha. Lewis Skelly. England are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Guardiol. Vitinha. Great defending, strong and determined. Plays the return pass. Raul. Now it's Vitinha. Now it's Lewandowski. And a chance! He has done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Arsenal grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Rice. Foden. And that's going right the way across. Rijkaard. Van Dijk. Rijkaard. And it's Luis Suarez. Lovely, now then, takes a shot! Goal! Arsenal! And the comeback is complete. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Number 17, Robert Lewandowski.
Arsenal take the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Ambitious ball here. Pickford gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Palmer. Rice. Played out towards the right wing. Vardiol takes control of it and he's on the move. That's very neat. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rijkaard. And this is Lewandowski. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Arsenal come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Arsenal head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. That gets things going for the second half. Camavinga. Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
There they go, hunting in packs. And that should get the job done. Saka! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, it's played into the area. That's really well cleared. Now it's Kane. Luis Suarez quietly revving up. Bellingham. Now Foden. And it's Palmer. Foden. And the shot! Goal! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
So all square and not for the first time.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Lewandowski looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Goes looking wide. Foden, and it's played in. And that has been clubbed away.
The attendance for this match was 96,847.
And here's Foden. Passes short and sharp.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Now it's Raul. Always onto this. It's Luis Suarez! Saka. Yehi looking to add to his goal. Now it's Foden. Oh, played through for the wide man. Lewis Skelly. Played into space out wide.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Arsenal can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Lewis Skelly pinches it off him. And he's there to clear it. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. He's making a real surge on the left. Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. Palmer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Arsenal are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Substitution for England, number 24, Palmer. Coming on the field is number 17,
And it's Rice.
Eze.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. England really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Stones. That's been cut out, well played. Alexander-Arnold. He's found the way through. He's got plenty of space out wide here. That's a throw. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Coming on the field,
Eze.
number 14,
Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here.
number 26,
Looking for the run. Great ball if he can get there. And this is Lewandowski. And it's Lewandowski. And the shot! Goal! Arsenal! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Arsenal go into the lead.
Well, it's better late than never, Peter, and that's potentially decisive now.
Arsenal moments now away from seeing this one out. Saka. Rice receives it in a wide position.
substitution.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though.
Header comes in! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Rice
There will be
shifted
5
it to the
minutes
flank.
added time.
Valverde does well to stand firm and defend it. Some good work on the right flank here. Luis Suarez. Messi. And it's Rijkaard. Saliba. And Guardiol. Fernandez. And it's Messi. And that will be it. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Lewandowski reflecting on a stellar performance and now taking home a permanent reminder for his mantelpiece. Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin.
Well, I've just got to give them great credit for...
It was down rolling, love with the team. Waves and your dance with my chain. See you down with my face.
Nagamoto.
With the flame, but not the thought of me. This is rappers in the cave of fire, they're alive, so we must know that. Take off, go to be on, touch down, yeah. Kalai bear, only will be bust down, yeah. Military mob, people just duck down, yeah. Better make it out, they can pop, who doesn't. ताला में बिगी स्टाबाक पूरे दिन सूप जैसे ब्रेड और दांत पे से ग्रिल मैं बोलूंगा नहीं ज्यादा करे बात में चल जाओ पास in my class to no work with the tape rappers पे चलना स्कूप का बॉयज की तरह मेरा रात का सटार बिलिंग तो वही मैं on well then तेना जैसे बंदू बहन देना have the game on lock सर यही था प्लान मेरा करूँ इग्नोर ही बस बनना था रैप सिंगर एक दिन अब बस लगे तो बनेगा फैन मेरा क्योंकि चाहिए मुझे बस एक बस लंबी सी गाड़ी और मकान को थोड़ी आना चाहिए मुझे बस एक बस डाउन बोली लंबी सी ट्रेन कुछ फैक्ट्री से थोड़ी चाहिए मुझे बस एक बस डाउन बोली लंबी सी गाड़ी और मकान को थोड़ी आना चाहिए मुझे बस एक बस डाउन बोली दीवानी आड़ी तो फर्स्ट क्लास दौड़ी चाहिए मुझे बस थोड़ी दाल थोड़ी रोटी एक पाक वाली कोठी और बीवी लंबी नौशारी मुझे टीम चाहिए चाहिए देखे दोस्तों से शो पे कतार चाहिए मेरे सपनों जो अपनों का प्यार चाहिए मेरी कोठी ना दिखे ऊंची दीवार चाहिए जॉब पे लटेगा क्योंकि बॉस की ना मारी मुझे आती थी नौकरी छुड़ानी गाँव की दीवार पे रोशनी पुरानी बहनों की शादी पर टोकरी बिछानी थी यार came to sibling I just wanted to claim जेरी था मेरा बादशाह मेरी था मेरा king रात से पहले राजा फाटक मैंने खोला, वो तेरा एडिसन के किरदार मैंने खोला, या मेन स्ट्रीम की मैंने लेको को खोला, आधा बैग में दिनेरो तो मम्मी को घर होला, एक बस
सब कूलर
नहीं जीते तो ये मेरे साथ नहीं था जब रुकने के लिए कंधा मुझे चाहिए था आज मिलते ही मंजिल मुकाम वही लोग मुझे मिले गए तो मेरा भाई है ना मुझे याद है वो दिन जब आंसू छुपाना मैं सीखा था आईने के सामने वहाँ चुपके से रोती थी मेरी की बेटा न मर जाए ऐसे हालात थे मैं हफ्ते में 2 दिन ही सोता था अंधेरे कमरे में रोता था पर 36 गाने जो आखिरी होंगे और उसके बाद मरने का सोचा था पर लेकिन कला मेरे खून में थी तो मैं रुकना भी चाहा तो रुक पाया नहीं हार के सामने गर्दन झुकाई पर हार कभी मुझे छू पाया नहीं मेरे हर बहे आंसू में इतना वजन जितना कि मुर्दे के ऊपर कफन जिंदगी ने हमें मारी दिया था पर माँ ने दिया है एक शेर को जन्म आज मेरा नाम हर शहर में पता है हर सुनने वाले के दिल में मेरा है घर जीत चुका जिंदगी को माँ तेरा बेटा अब मौत भी आ जाए तो मुझे नहीं है डर का मौत मेरे पैन में गहराई बहुत खड़ा कई साल से मुश्किलें कई आई बहुत तुम गए जिंदा तू भला कैसे माई गॉड मैंने कहा सर पे हाथ देख तू भाई कौन मेरा शंभू जो मेरे लिए आसरा है एक हुआ बंद तो फिर एक नया रास्ता है रुकने का है जो ख्याल तो ये सोचता हूँ भाई मेरे पीछे लगा नाम मेरे बाप का है दिन भर स्टूडियो में काम का हिसाब नहीं मैं सलाह उनसे लेता नहीं जिनमें दिमाग नहीं तो कैसे बराबरी करेगा मेरी कला से मैं उनकी दवा हूँ जिन लोगों का इलाज नहीं कोई और मुझे नीचा दिखाए तो फिर उसको जवाब इस तरह से देना यूं सोचता है लोगों की मरने के बाद तेरा घर ये चलाएगा समाज नहीं अपने आप को संभालना सीख क्योंकि जिंदगी गिराने से पास नहीं आएगी सीने में सपने जिएंगे तो नींद रात भर तेरे पास नहीं आएगी जो गलतियां कर चुका उनको सुधारना सीख वो तुझे आदमी बनाएगी हार मान लेकिन फिर खड़ा हो यही हिम्मत एक दिन आसमान भी झुकाएगी मैं जानता हूँ कोई तेरे साथ नहीं है किसी को तेरे पे विश्वास नहीं है कभी कभी लगता होगा तुझे ऐसा कि खुदा कभी सर पे आघात नहीं है लेकिन मेरे भाई ऐसी बात नहीं है वो परखेगा क्या तू इंसान सही है अब सब तेरे हाथों में तू है सही या फिर बोलते जो लोग वही बात सही है You know that I'm best in the game. क्या व्यूज क्या नेम क्या फेम कभी किसी को तू इंस्पायर कर उसके बाद मिले चैन तो तू जी करके देख मेरे भाई मेरी पेन प्राइसलेस तो मैं कैसे बताऊं तुझे फीचर का रेट मैं जीता हूँ कला के लिए वरना मौत मेरी कर रही सालों से लेट हूँ मौत मेरे पेन में गहराई बहुत खड़ा कई साल से मुश्किलें कई आई बहुत क्यों कहे जिंदा तू भला कैसे माई गॉड मैंने कहा सर पे हाथ देख तू भाई कौन मेरा शंभू जो मेरे लिए आसरा है एक हुआ बंद तो फिर एक नया रास्ता है रुकने का है जो ख्याल तो ये सोचता हूँ भाई मेरे पीछे लगा नाम मेरे बाप का है ख्यालों में मैं डूबा मुझको होश जमाना ऐसा इसमें मेरा दोष नहीं जबां पे लेके फूल रखते हाथ में काटे मैं तभी अपने सारा इधर दोस्त ख्यालों में मैं डूबा मुझको होश नहीं जमाना ऐसा इसमें मेरा दोष नहीं जबां पे लेके फूल रखते हाथ में काटे मैं तभी अपने सारा इधर दोस्त 12 बजे रात के मैं बातें करता खुद से आधी जिंदगी निकल गई बातें खुद से दूर वाले साथ के अपने पास वाले छूट गए खरीद लेते थे दुनिया जिस वापस से छूट गए ये जो तेरा बदल देता सब ये जो तेरा बनी देता सब कुछ वो झूम के नाचे बारिश में तो किसी के लिए बस तू ये धुन भी कहती मुझसे कुछ तो तुझसे कहती क्योंकि हालात अलग इंसान जज्बात अलग बुनियाद अलग पावर फरियाद अलग करे अगर अलग करे अगर वही वो फिर करेगा बहुत अलग किसी के लिए तू सही किसी के लिए क्योंकि इतने से ज्यादा करने का है जाते हिस्से अब जाके पड़े थोड़ा लौट ये बनते किससे आप कहानी बन के जंग लौट हमर सीन में रॉयल्टी है चीन में रॉयल्टी ख्वाहिशों में डिसलॉयल्टी ना ड्रीम्स में रॉयल्टीज एक्सट्रीम्स में क्वालिटी पे यकीन है चाहते मिले रेयर लॉयर्स देखे बीच में और यकीन पे बेमानी पड़ती भारी जबान हो गई सस्ती कर दी नोट की सफारी जबान हो गई बस्ती तो शहर को जल्दी गाड़ी परिवार रह गया पीछे तो अब आने की सफारी खैरों में मैं जमाना ऐसा इस मेरा खुश है जमा पे लेके फोन रखते रखते कम भी अपने ज्यादा है तो खैरों में मैं जमाना ऐसा इसमें मेरा दोष है जमा पे लेके फोन भी अपने साथ है गलती इतनी की गलतियों की अब गिनती नहीं अफसोस बहुत भारी दिल ये उम्मीद थी नहीं sometimes I let my people down but उनको भी है खबर ये गलतियां मेरे साथ जाएंगी खबर इंसान सब है कमी सबके अंदर बाहर से दिखते टफ एनमी सबके अंदर अगर दिल ना खुश तो बैंक अमाउंट है लगता बस एक नंबर एक झूठ बनाएंगे सच फिर एक से बनते चार फिर झूठा रहेगा तू और झूठे तेरे यार बुराई जो एक दिखी तो फिर अच्छाई सब बेकार फिर घाव पड़ते ऐसे जो ना दे सके और सर कभी हम तोहफा लेके बैठे खुशी के इंतजार तराश ना तो क्या पहचान बने हीरे की दिल है नाजुक की जरूरत हमको सीने की कल की सोच में करे आज क्यों बर्बाद हम सारे खुश नसीब बस जरूरत हमको जीने की ख्यालों में मैं डूब कुछ होश नहीं जमाना ऐसा इसमें मेरा जोश नहीं जबां पे लेके फोन रखते हाथ में तभी अपने साथ आया था दोस्त because I looked at your guys today. Can you give me the rest of all the time? I'm going to the rest of you. You don't think it's so. जब खुशियां जब पहुंचूंगा मैं पीक पे भागा चला जा रहा है तू इस बस उम्मीद पे देख ही नहीं पा रहा है सारी चीजों को तू ठीक से है काफी बड़ी मिस्टेक है सभी सारी ट्रिक्स है सैड था तू जब थे खाली 10 रुपए जेब में आज लाखों में कमा रहा है फिर भी स्ट्रेस तेरा सेम है नए बड़े चैलेंजेस और नए बड़े एम है यही धोखा दुनिया चलाती है यही सारा गेम है तेरे आगे नहीं हो कोई भी तेरे पीछे नहीं तो किसी के ऊपर नहीं हो कोई भी तेरे नीचे नहीं कंपैरिजन से भैया बस बढ़ती है बेचैनी हालत तूने चला है जो पीछे तूने सोचे नहीं परेशानी फोकट में तू भागे आगे बढ़ना तो जरूरी है पर मंजिल तू राके सुन मंजिल जैसा कुछ भी नहीं बस आते रहेंगे ना के सब दिया तुझे रब ने तू बगल में जाके तुझे पता चले तो तू चला जाएगा जब तक ना जाए राख
I guess this is all for today, guys. Keep loving, keep supporting. Don't forget to follow and subscribe. Thank you. See you. Bye bye. Tata. See you tomorrow.